Shoppers have been out in force for the Boxing Day sales. Some queued outside stores in London from before midnight on Christmas Day. Analysts say there will be 8% more shoppers this year compared with Boxing Day last year. London's West End alone is expected to see just short of 1.5 million shoppers. And it's not just on the high street. It's thought there will be more than 100 million online purchases today. Our correspondent Andrew Plant is in a shopping centre in Bristol. So how busy has it been there?
Well, they started very early here in Bristol too, Fiona. People waiting from around 3 a.m. to try and bag themselves a Boxing Day bargain. And similar scenes across the UK. It is very good news for retailers, of course, who are hoping for a bumper sales season, and not just today, but over the next few days too.
No time for a Boxing Day breakfast this morning. These shoppers were hungry for sales, surrounding the doors of Selfridges in London, with many tourists teeming through first, as this morning's bargain hunting began, with some waiting since late on Christmas Day to bag the biggest discounts on designer brands. In Birmingham's Bullring shopping centre, the crowds snaked around the corner, with some shoppers waiting for 6 hours in the cold to be first through the doors.
It's fun.
We come for the experience, really.
We've never done it before.
I think most people will get themselves out rather than just sit behind the telly.
It's fun, and you get a bargain at the end of it.
Across the UK, some £2.5 billion could be spent today, more than 500 million of that online. With many stores now starting sales before Christmas, it is still the high streets and shopping centres that make up by far the biggest slice of the Boxing Day sales.
I think that when you look at the number of people who are here today, the question you could ask is, why aren't they online? I mean, they could be sat in the warmth of their home online, but they choose to come here. And I think that there will always be the benefits of actually shopping in the store.
In Cardiff too, shoppers hit the high streets to pick up next year's presents, with retailers seeing the next 7 days as a key spending window, hoping to have their tills ringing more than ever in the post-Christmas spending spree. Andrew Plant, BBC News in Bristol.
The funeral has taken place in